Not your average tabletop. Woohoo!
Welcome to Not Your Average Tabletop. I'm Zach, and today I'm going to be unboxing the Guild of Merchant Explorers. This is a game from AEG, which is, at the time of getting this game, buying this, AEG was doing a daily dice deal where they'd roll or have someone in the board game kind of hobby world kind of roll a d20, and then there would be a deal based on the result of that die. And I bought this one when I believe the deal was 40% off. At the time, I didn't know that later on they'd have I think all the way up to 55% off. But I think I got this at a pretty good price. I'll say I don't know too much about it. I know there's a route building element, and you're playing cubes and stuff out onto a board. And it sounds like kind of a simple game that can be a lot of fun. Hopefully, it'll be a lot of fun. But I do actually like that color quite a bit. I wasn't sure at first, but now that I've gotten the game, it actually looks a little bit more appealing as a cover than I had originally thought. So we've got a rule book here. Looks like we've got 11 pages only, so not too bad. I'm not sure if there's a solo variant on this one, but yeah, looks like some bigger writing. So I don't think this one will be too difficult to learn. It didn't seem like it was going to be one that was too difficult, but sometimes you just never know. But then it looks like you've got some maps here that you'll be putting wooden pieces out onto. It's kind of what you're doing in this one. I'm not sure, I can't remember, I think this was the one where people said it could kind of just be a blanket verb and write type game instead of putting cubes out on there. But yeah, I like the look of these maps. I do always like when you use kind of the hexagon shapes to kind of make a map and go across those maps with some sort of route building type thing, trying to build certain patterns or get to certain locations. It looks like there's kind of a few different ones you can use here, so I'm guessing they'll play kind of all differently. I think the Castle of Burgundy does something like that now. I don't remember if that's just the base game. I believe that it had some different options you could use, so that's what it kind of reminds me of a little bit. But then I think this is a board that's just kind of in the center play area. It looks like it'll sort things out pretty nicely. Oh boy, we got a punch board, just one punch board, so not too much punching to do, but this punch board does have a lot of pieces. So looks like we've got some coin or point markers there. It looks like coins, which might also be points, I don't remember. And then we've got some chests, some jewels, some castles. So yeah, I think they should punch out pretty easily, it seems like. That'd be pretty nice. And then we've got the wooden pieces here. And of course we got a small, looks like a package of cards which are in they're smaller cards, which are always the most difficult, I think, to open those packages. So that's probably why I grabbed these first. But yeah, it looks like you've got little cubes that you can put out along with some little buildings as well. So yeah, those look pretty nice. I do like the nice dark bluish color that they chose. Then we've got kind of a similar thing with a gray color. It looks like the buildings might be the same on that. And then we've got red. Got a red color there. And then also yellow. So that's the 4 different player colors. I like the choices that they made there with the colors. And then we've got the other thing in here. We've got some taller monuments or something that I think you're trying to connect to. So those look pretty cool as well. Wonder if they'll stand up well. I think they should, hopefully. That's kind of a narrow base for a tall structure. Then we've got some cards here. Let's see if we can open. These ones have an easy open up. Oh, nice. So they've got kind of a plasticky feel on the top of them. It looks like you got some coins here. Yeah, so those all look pretty nice. Looks like these are, it depends kind of on the map you're using, I think. I think that's what these names associate to. So they'll have you kind of, looks like discover 5 villages, so they're kind of the goals, it looks like. And then last but not least, we've got this deck of cards, which, like I thought, I think are going to be a little difficult to open. Let's see if I can get it open here in decently short time, but yeah, I don't know if there's a better way to do these, but it just seems like this size of card always has the most difficult to open wrapping. Just, I don't know, there's just never an easy way to get it open without cutting it open, at least that I've found. And then I think this looks kind of like the Kingdom Builder, where it's telling you what to do. And then yeah, it looks like some different things. So I think these are the different land types that you can put out onto, and then explore up to kind of some special things, it looks like. Can't remember exactly. Might have some more goals or things. Got some coins. I like the artwork in this one. I think it looks pretty nice. I do like the look of those coins. I think they'd look really nice as metal coins. I don't know if there's an option out there to get metal coins, but yeah, so that's everything inside this box. I don't know if this insert will be needed, but it kind of closes up some of the box space considering there's not really that much in there. So yeah, it's a pretty slim box, but I'm excited to try this one out. So I'm thinking alongside this we'll put out a video of our first impressions, so check that one out if you're interested. But otherwise, we hope to see you on the next one, and as always, don't forget to keep on nibbling on our content.